Hey ladies, this is Lisa, and I have several projects to show you, so I'm going to see how many I can squeeze in 10 minutes. So first of all, I'm going to start off by showing you a wall hanging that I made for my sister-in-law, Michelle, for Mother's Day. So Michelle, I hope you like it. Michelle became a grandmother again several months ago. My nieces were both pregnant at the same time, and Nathan and Delilah were born like 2 weeks apart. So she's got her hands full. I wish I was in her shoes. Just love babies, and mine are already, my kids are older, so they're not at the holding stage anymore and the baby smell. But thank you, Neem and Heather, for allowing me to show their picture. So as a lot of y'all know, I don't like to show pictures of my kids, just for privacy reasons. But, so anyways, I started off with a 12 by 12 piece of acrylic, and I ran it through the AccuCut in the scallop square, and it ends up measuring 11 inches by 11 inches. And so I printed out their picture in black and white with my printer, and then what I did is I felt that the edges just needed, a shadowing kind of effect to it. So what I did is I used my tumbled glass and my rusty hinge ink pads, and those are the new distress ink colors that Tim Holtz has out. And so I used a cosmetic sponge for those because I wanted, I didn't want to use my blending tool because it blends it in really nice. So I wanted more of a blotchy cloud, if that makes sense. And so as you can see here, I did the rusty hinge first, and then I used the tumbled glass all the way around. And so I got that blotchy effect that I was looking for. And so with the butterfly, I started with white cardstock, and I just misted the white cardstock with my glimmer mist. And I found that I wasn't getting the color that I wanted, so I resorted to my Maya Mist. And so this weekend was all about Maya Mist. This color in particular, the turquoise metallic mist. And so I sprayed it further away than what I do the glimmer mist because these colors are so vibrant. Maya Road puts out some very colorful mist. And so that's where I get the kind of turquoise, color to it. And then I just, I stamped the butterfly with the Tim Holtz embossing ink pad, and then I used the black soot, the distress embossing powder, and then just kind of cut it out. And that's how I got the butterfly. The flowers are Prima flowers, and the center flowers are from the bridal section at Michael's. And so everything was glimmer misted. So what I did is I glimmer misted the Maya mist first because it's such a vibrant color. And then I used the suede glimmer mist and sprayed it over, so it kind of toned down the turquoise. And then once those were dry, I just lightly glimmer misted it with the gold, the iridescent gold. And so then that's the effect that I got on the flowers. And then I added the Prima pearls and crystals, just, off to the sides. And then I added some more crystals here, just a lace. I didn't do anything to the lace, just left it the way it is. And then I added a Crafty Secrets little sentiment, and it says, "Babies are living jewels dropped unsustained from heaven." And so then here, I don't know if you can see that, is one of those little crystal pins, and Vanjie over at Arrested Motion made some of these, and she showed a video and stuff. So she inspired me to make several of these this weekend. So this is one of them, just very plain. I used the E37 on the white pearl first, and then what I did is I just, once it was dry, I just added a little bit of stickles, and I believe I used the Stardust stickles, and just not really thick, just barely rubbed it with the tip. And then I used the faceted crystals that I had in my jewelry, because I make jewelry as well. So I had some faceted crystals. And so I just added those, and to hold those in place, I used the matte accents, because the matte is, not glossy, like the glossy accents. So it's not going to bring too much of a, you know, it's not going to expose all that shine. So it kind of just looks, you know, more natural, just the crystal sitting there. And so that was pretty much it. And then I just did the holes at the top with the crocodile and just hung some ribbon so she can hang that. So again, Michelle, I hope you like it. And girls, I have made some for you as well, but they're smaller. And they're just individual pictures of the babies. So, and then in my last video, I had shown you where I had bought this sign for Hope, and Hope hosts the ATC swap over at the Scrap Beach. So I'm finally able to show it to you. And I really didn't do much to it. So what I did is I just glimmer misted some Prima flowers with the iridescent gold, and that was it. That's all I did. And then I punched out some paper flowers. And then this one, the brown is glimmer misted in the suede, and the green is glimmer misted in the forest green. And I started with white cardstock. And then this is just the pink one is the pink basil. And then I just added some bling here and some fibers. And then on the little butterflies, I just added some stickles and then the rhinestones. And then in the center of the metal ones, just again some more of those flowers and some stickles. So that's Hope's sign. So again, hope she likes it. And then, okay, I think I have time to show you one more. My daughter and I made this canvas bag, and she was so excited. We got them at Hobby Lobby for $1.19, so I bought a couple of them. And they have the aprons and the pillowcases and everything. So, but we grabbed the canvas little tote bag, and they're originally $1.99. So 2 bags is not bad, but you know, they were on clearance for $1.19. So what we did is we misted it, and you know, you can see here the turquoise mist. And then I think I used the lilac glimmer mist and the lemon meringue and dreamsicle or whatever. And then the flowers I made, I burned them myself on the edges because I didn't want her playing with the flame. And then originally she had only added 2 flowers, but she wanted me to add more. So we added the orange and another pink one. And just kind of just switched out the colors there. And so then, you know, we just added bling. So she wanted it double-sided. So on the other side, we did a heart. And the way that we accomplished the heart by misting it, not brushing it on, is we had to spray the Maya mist in a tiny little mini mister so you could get the smaller spray. And then, because this is so vibrant, I mixed like six sprays of this. I just sprayed it into the mini mister. And then I think I sprayed like 4 sprays of the electric blue glimmer mist. And so it kind of just toned it down just a tad, but I mean still very vibrant. And then here we used the crocodile and punched some holes and then added some eyelets. And then we just kind of did some magenta sheer ribbon there. So I don't know if you can see that, but really cute effect. And then we just went with the heart theme here, and she added some crystals, some heart crystals, and then just smaller flowers. So, and the bag is, I mean, it's decent size, because, I mean, she's only 8 years old, so she can carry her books and her markers and stuff in there. So, ladies, this is a really good project to do with your girls, or the boys, you know, just use different colors. And then I have a craft fair on the 15th, so I've been working on tons of stuff. So I found these crosses, wooden plain crosses, so I've painted them and stuff. And this turquoise and black one I made for myself, and I haven't finished it, but it matches my scrap room so good that, you know, we'll see what comes out of that one. But this is one of the finished ones, and I kept it really simple, and it's got a leather piece here that says Believe. And then I did the matte accents and then just the diamond dust over it, and I just really love the effect that it gave it. And then the flowers from, again, the bridal section with some diamond dust, glimmer misted them. And that's it. I used my Making Memories paints, my pearlescent watercolors and stuff. So I hope you like it. I have other stuff to show, so hopefully in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.